What's up guys, welcome back to Anfield for the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge. I'm ChasingLamely and today we are playing the Northwest Derby. We've got Manchester United. There's the Fergie element, the Liverpool element, the Man United element, the drama, the fun. I think we're going to have a good game today. In terms of news, for those of you who saw the Vanuatu video that probably came out yesterday, I've not been well. I'm recording all this all at once because A, not been well, B, uni's back in session. I need to kind of rejig the routine and get back into it. It means I haven't really been playing much, so I just need to give myself a quick sense of where we are, things people usually do when they're not recording. Right, we're just after the Celtic game. It's okay, we've not missed anything, and there's been no transfers because we're out of a window. See, I know what's going on really, I'm paying attention. We're going to come back after the intro, where hopefully my brain will have switched on. Okay guys, we're back, and as you can see, United are the favourites marginally. They are top of the league. Their form is excellent, so we've got nothing to worry about at all. Just the rivals at home, when we're not doing great. We're not doing perfectly, I should say. We're doing okay, we're in strong form, but you know what I mean. In terms of the lineup today, we have gone with the 4-5-1, which, as we remember, is typically the away formation, not the home formation. But, you know, sometimes I like to kind of reduce the risk. In terms of a lineup, Casillas is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in at right back for Nathaniel Klein, who is injured. Gomez and Klavan start together because I thought they played fairly well together against Celtic. Robertson on the left. Emre Can has also picked up a bit of a knock. He's only out for a day, but I didn't want to risk him making it worse. So Karalighting, the new signing, comes in that deep line playmaker role. Henderson Wijnaldum ahead of him, and Salah and Coutinho ahead of them. Sturridge starts out front for us, and on the bench you'll see we've got Karius, Johnny, Oxlade, Chamberlain, Ings, Milner, Mane and Ruben Dias. So, you know, we should be okay. Karalighting is lacking in match fitness. Well, tough. Because he is essentially the best option to go there unless I rejig some things with Henderson. I didn't really want to. We'll see how this goes. It is United. It could either go surprisingly well and we get a draw, or about as badly as it went against Chelsea, which I'm sure you remember. In terms of the Liverpool team, De Gea in goal, Valencia at right back, Shaw on the left, Lindelof and Bailey in the centre, Herrera and Matic behind Mkhitaryan, Mata, Lukaku and Guerrero up front, which is not bad, is it? There are players on their bench that I would sign, by which I mean all of the players on their bench I would sign and probably put in our first team, bar Fellaini, because Fellaini. Anyway, let's tell them to pick up where they left off, because I remember that being good. Yeah, we'll go with that. Straight into the kickoff. And hopefully we'll see something good from the boys today. And if we don't, it was what I expected. Thought we could get an early attack then, but no such luck. It's all good. We got the first shot though, that's what's important. Blind optimism. I know this is going to go badly. We're going to get smashed by United at Anfield and fired, you watch. But that's life. No shots on target yet though, so that's not too bad. We're playing through the middle a lot, which is always a worry for me. Not that I ever tell them to play out wider. Valencia can cross, cool, we'll do that. Yeah, because I tend to, because I'm playing a wider formation, I want things being made wide, but there we go. Mkhitaryan with a shot from just outside the box, and Goes wide. That's okay. I think Casillas had it covered, so we'll be fine with that. 15 minutes played, still no shots on target. Frankly, people are just firing shots in from everywhere. We're struggling to get shots away, apparently. Well, that's disappointing. That's something we should probably be better at. It's a fairly nothing game so far. United are pretty much producing everything it looks like through Mkhitaryan, which is interesting. Whereas we're just trying to produce something from somewhere. I feel like if we can shut Mkhitaryan out of the game, we've pretty much got them. Let's take that out, put that on. We'll get to half time, and then I'm going to have a long hard look at what's going on, I think. Because they are using Mkhitaryan as their main outlet, and I can just get him out of the game, and that will be useful. Eiting has been booked, time to ease off challenges. I mean, there is an argument that as a Liverpool boss, I want him to kick the shit out of United players. If we're being completely honest, I think the guys in the cop don't mind you going a bit meaty on a United player. But I also don't want him to get sent off, because then we've got 10 men against the team that are top of the league. We've had the first shot on target actually get railed off. It was Lukaku. I can't work out why he's not playing centrally, but there you go. We've not seen much football in this half, have we? I definitely have highlights turned on. Like, I'm not imagining it, I do. There just haven't been any highlights, which is interesting. Ask them to do it for the fans. Do they care about the fans today? Of course, there's always someone. Every time I do that, there's always someone. Today it's Jordan Henderson, which is something you don't tend to expect. Let's go into the tactics just to make sure. See what's happening in terms of opposition instructions. Because, like I said, if we can take Mkhitaryan out of the game, I can't see a good reason why we shouldn't be able to. Maybe we can do something here. We'll go in hard now as well, because that's where they're producing everything from. It's always good though when you see a striker having a bad game. It feels both awful and good in a way. Let's go into the second half. See what we can make happen. Hopefully something, because I would very much like that. Can I get an early attack? Shaw's. Oh, Henderson's picked it up. That's a start. Well, Sturridge got through to Coutinho. He's clean through on goal. 1-0. 20 odd seconds into the second half. We've hit them on the counter. We're a goal up against Liverpool at Anfield. Against United at Anfield. Brilliant play by Henderson to break it up. Finds Sturridge. He just sees Coutinho with the ball over the top, and he slots it away. Nothing United can do about that. They can try looking for an offside all they like. It wasn't there. And suddenly we're in charge. And I don't know if we did anything to specifically make that happen. Because let's be honest, I just hit the assistant do some stuff button and then put on the instructions to close down the right hand side, but it seems to work. Mkhitaryan's going to put in a corner. Oh, we've given away a penalty. Brilliant. Who's stepping up for them? Looks like Lukaku. Oh, Casillas has made the save. Ball is cleared into touch. That's unbelievable. We've managed to escape that without either a booking or conceding a goal. Casillas, being the absolute man mountain that he is, keeps us in the game. That's why we signed him. I know some of you thought, oh, you're spending money on a keeper who's 36. It's Casillas. I'd have spent money on him if he was 46, to be honest. And we've hit the hour mark, and we're still in charge. I have to start thinking of some changes soon. Coutinho swings in a corner, but it's gone as far as Matic. It's found Mata with a long ball. Robertson doesn't do anything with the tackle, and now Rashford's clean on through on goal. Casillas, another save. Another save keeps out Rashford. And they've got a corner, and hopefully this corner comes to nothing and we can all go back to normal service resuming. Mkhitaryan, low corner out to Rashford. Rashford has a pop from distance, it doesn't go in. That is pretty much all we can ask for. Robertson's got the ball now. It's found its way to Coutinho, who's found Wijnaldum. It's a long ball over up to Sturridge. I'm not even sure Sturridge touched that. It says it won't count. Sturridge probably should have left it then, shouldn't he? Just a thought. Iker Casillas has suffered a possible stubbed finger. What is that? No simpy, bud, no simpy. Was the analysis just telling me? It's still just telling me about a stubbed finger. We're 70 minutes in. I feel like I should make changes, but I don't want to. Coutinho's managed to completely blow a free kick, but it's back to Wijnaldum now. Coutinho's over on the overlap. He's everywhere right now. Mkhitaryan clears, but as far as Robertson, who's drifted way over to the wrong side of the field, finds his way to Henderson. Henderson's put us 2-0 up. Just for the record, 2-0 up against United at Anfield. This is the stuff of dreams. They're top of the table, boys. They are top of the table. And that's put us up to 6th. We've blown the title race wide open and put ourselves up in 6th position in the league. Can't ask for more than that. I really need to make some changes, and I don't know where they're going to come from. Feels like taking Eiting off would be a mistake. It also feels like not taking him off would be a mistake. And Herrera's got the ball now to Matic. Matic as far as Bailey, who's found Shaw. And Shaw's found Matic again. They're not showing any great sign of urgency. Lindelof gets it, giving it away to Robertson, and now we can break again. What was that? Coutinho with the first touch of a baby elephant. I don't know how that didn't go in either. Straight across goal. Robertson with the clearance. Robertson looks. There's a few players that need to come off, really, if we're honest, isn't there? Let's. Come on, Brian. Let's be sensible, and we'll look at. That sub, no, yes, no. Sorry guys, my brain is not, it's not even close to 100% right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sure that was actually a really sensible thought I was trying to follow through on there too. I genuinely don't know where it was going, so I'm really sorry for that. Milner is going on there, that's what I remember trying to do. And then I was, that was what I was thinking. I figured it out. Henderson's going to come off for Johnny. And then I'm going to figure out who does what there. Roaming playmaker. That's a good role for you. Beautiful. Triple sub. 8.5 minutes to play. I'm just trying to see the game out at this point. I'll be completely honest with you as always. I'm just trying to see the game out without losing anyone unnecessarily. If Aitin gets sent off now, it's not the end of the world, because I can't see them scoring 2 against us, because I'll just pile men back. It's been a good performance. It took a while to get going, but once we got into the swing of things, it looked good. We've won in the shots on target game. We've not produced many fouls. We've won a lot of fouls. It's a good, solid all-round performance. I don't know how we're doing on the possession, because I still haven't looked yet, which is weird. I usually look by now. We're winning the possession game. We're dominating all over the park, really. And we look good value for 2-0. The referee should be about to bring us to a close. Again, this throw-in should make it go. There we are. I don't know where it came from, boys, but we've got to win against United. I'll tell it all day long. I think Sturridge won man of the match. I think I saw that at the bottom. No, Coutinho won man of the match. That's alright, same difference. One of our players won man of the match. So should let the team know we appreciate their efforts. Yeah. It's 2-0. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. So a 2-0 win against United at Anfield, and the FA Cup quarter-final draw, which we're in. So we'll do that in a second, I think, because, you know, it's always nice to see we get in the FA Cup quarter-final. We've entered the Euro Cup race, which, considering we were 19th at the start of the season, is not too bad. We're currently 6th, and we're 6 points behind Spurs. They've got a game in hand, and they play, I'm guessing, tomorrow. Yeah, there you go, North London derby. If they lose that, we've got 8 games left of the season. Fighting our way up into 5th is not impossible. Fighting our way up into the top 4 isn't out of the realms of possibility, but I'll settle for 5th. 5th would do us nicely. Right, boys, what we're going to do is I'm going to go away, come back for the FA Cup draw. We'll do the FA Cup draw, and then we'll call this episode a day. That sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? I'll see you in a second. Right, guys, welcome back to the final bit of today's episode. We've got the FA Cup draw. For those who need reminding, it's us or Barnsley who are in the hat. The other teams in there is Arsenal or Spurs, Bournemouth or Watford, Fulham or City, Chelsea or Burnley, Stoke, West Ham or Newcastle, or West Brom. So let's see what's going on. We'll hit the auto draw button. We'll get the suspense of coming out first. Stoke at home. Who have Stoke got? They've got West Brom. That means we haven't got a definite tie winner. Barnsley or Liverpool at home to Bournemouth or Watford. We'll take that. That's strong. If we get past Barnsley, we should get past Barnsley. That's a pretty strong draw. Arsenal or Spurs against Chelsea or Burnley. Fulham or Man City against West Ham or Newcastle. That's a bit of a fake draw, but okay, we'll take that. It's a home draw in the quarters of the FA Cup. Who knows, boys? There might be a domestic double on. We might get a domestic cup double. Might even get the Champions League in there. It doesn't count as the treble we're looking for, but we might get it done. Anyway, that's going to be today's episode. We are going to come back for this Celtic game here, away at Celtic Park. It's that second leg of the Champions League. We've already got a 2-0 lead, so it's looking good. I don't know, we'll come back after that, maybe for the Barnsley game. We'll see if we get through. Why not? We'll have a look. That's going to be today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed what you've seen, please smash the like button. If you're new, the subscribe button is there for all the fun content. As I said on the Vanuatu video, I don't know if any of you saw it. Probably not, to be honest, because it doesn't seem like anyone watches it. I just enjoy doing it. These videos are probably going to go out every alternating days while I'm back at uni. I apologise for anyone that upsets, but you know, I don't have as much time as I had whilst I was off over the winter break. If you would like to win the copy of FIFA 18 on the Xbox One, you need to be a subscriber. You need to hit the like button. You need to retweet the giveaway hashtag tweet. That's at ChasingLamely. Give me a follow on there. And I'll give that away in about a week's time. That's pretty much it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I apologise if I've been a bit addled at times. I'm still getting my brain back in gear. I will see you next time. Bye bye.